from predicting stock prices and energy demand to forecasting sales trends and climate patterns. SVR provides a flexible and interpretable alternative for making time-based predictions. But how well does SVR perform in real-world applications? To see its impact, let's explore a case study where SVR has been used in financial market prediction. How well can it forecast stock prices, and what lessons can we learn from its results? Let's find out next. Support vector regression has been widely applied in financial market prediction, where accurately forecasting stock prices, currency exchange rates, and other financial trends can provide a competitive edge. The stock market is a complex system influenced by countless variables: economic indicators, company performance, investor sentiment, global events, and market fluctuations. Traditional regression models often struggle with the nonlinearity, volatility, and noise in financial data. This is where SVR shines, offering a robust approach to capturing patterns while ignoring minor fluctuations. In a case study on stock price prediction, researchers gathered historical stock prices and trading volumes from sources like Yahoo Finance and Bloomberg. To enhance prediction accuracy, they incorporated additional economic indicators such as interest rates, inflation rates, and geopolitical events. Since stock prices follow complex nonlinear trends, a radial basis function, RBF kernel, was chosen, as it allows SVR to map the data into a higher dimensional space where hidden relationships become more apparent. Before training the model, the data was cleaned and normalized. Missing values were handled using interpolation methods, and numerical features were scaled to ensure that all inputs contributed equally to the model's learning process. Feature selection played a crucial role. Besides historical prices, researchers engineered features like moving averages, momentum indicators, and relative strength index, RSI, all of which helped capture patterns in market behavior. To evaluate performance, the dataset was split into 80% training data and 20% testing data, ensuring that the model learned from past trends before making predictions on unseen data. Time-based cross-validation was applied to simulate real-world trading scenarios where predictions were continuously tested against new stock price movements. The SVR model was initialized with an RBF kernel, and hyperparameters were tuned using grid search to find the optimal values for C, epsilon, and gamma. The regularization parameter C was adjusted to prevent overfitting, while epsilon controlled how much deviation from the actual stock price the model was willing to tolerate before penalizing errors. Gamma was fine-tuned to determine how much influence each data point had on predictions. After training the model, predictions were generated for future stock prices, and the results were compared against real market values. The model's performance was evaluated using mean absolute error, MAE, and root mean squared error, RMSE. The final results showed an MAE of 0.15 and an RMSE of 0.25, indicating that the SVR model was able to make reasonably accurate predictions. When backtested against historical stock data, the model achieved an 85% predictive accuracy, meaning that in most cases it correctly estimated the direction of stock price movements. However, the study also revealed some limitations. While SVR performed well in short-term forecasting, it struggled with long-term predictions due to market unpredictability and external factors that could not be modeled directly. Additionally, the model's accuracy depended heavily on feature selection, including the right economic indicators significantly improved predictions, while irrelevant or misleading data reduced performance. Key takeaways. SVR is highly effective for short-term stock price forecasting, especially when combined with the right features and an RBF kernel. Feature engineering is critical. Incorporating technical indicators and economic factors improves accuracy. Hyperparameter tuning plays a major role. Adjusting C, epsilon, and gamma ensures a balance between flexibility and precision. SVR struggles with extreme volatility and long-term predictions, making it better suited for short-term trend analysis. This case study demonstrates the power of SVR in financial market prediction, but also highlights the importance of careful data, preprocessing, feature selection, and model tuning. While SVR provides a strong foundation, combining it with ensemble methods or deep learning techniques could further enhance its predictive capabilities. Financial forecasting is just one of many areas where SVR is making an impact. In the next section, we'll explore how SVR is being used in healthcare, where predicting disease progression and patient outcomes is crucial for improving medical treatments and decision-making. Support vector regression is not only useful in finance, but is also making a significant impact in healthcare, where accurate predictions can save lives. In medical research and clinical decision-making, predicting patient outcomes, disease progression, and treatment effectiveness is crucial. Traditional statistical models often struggle with the complexity and variability of medical data, but SVR provides a flexible and robust approach to making precise predictions. One major application of SVR in healthcare is disease progression modeling. Chronic diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular conditions, and neurodegenerative disorders evolve over time, and understanding how they progress can help doctors make better treatment decisions. By analyzing historical patient data, including biomarkers, lifestyle factors, and genetic predispositions, SVR can predict the trajectory of a disease. This allows doctors to identify high-risk patients early, personalize treatment plans, and improve long-term outcomes. Another critical area where SVR is used is patient outcome prediction. Hospitals and medical researchers analyze data from thousands of patients to determine how different factors influence recovery times, treatment success, and the likelihood of complications. In a study involving 500 patients undergoing post-surgical treatment, SVR was used to predict recovery times based on demographic information, pre-existing conditions, and post-operative care. The model achieved an accuracy of 85% in forecasting recovery outcomes, helping doctors allocate resources more effectively and improve patient care. One of the biggest advantages of SVR in healthcare is its ability to handle high-dimensional data. Medical data sets often contain hundreds or even thousands of variables, from lab test results to imaging data, and many machine learning models struggle with this complexity. SVR, with its ability to work in high-dimensional spaces, can process these vast data sets while maintaining strong predictive performance. Additionally, its robustness to outliers makes it particularly useful in medical applications where variations in patient data are common. However, SVR also has limitations in healthcare. Medical data is often noisy and incomplete, and while SVR can handle some degree of missing information, preprocessing is essential. Additionally, interpretability is a challenge. Unlike simpler models such as linear regression, which provide clear coefficients explaining the impact of each variable, SVR operates in a transformed feature space, making it harder for doctors to directly interpret how specific factors influence predictions. This can make it difficult to justify treatment decisions based purely on SVR outputs. Despite these challenges, SVR is proving to be a valuable tool in modern medicine. From predicting disease progression to optimizing hospital resource allocation, it is helping healthcare professionals make more data-driven and accurate decisions. As machine learning continues to evolve, combining SVR with deep learning techniques and integrating real-time patient data could further improve medical predictions. The ability of SVR to handle complex, high-dimensional data makes it useful not just in healthcare, but in many other scientific fields. But where is SVR research heading next? What advancements are being made to improve its performance, scalability, and integration with other machine learning techniques? Let's explore the future of SVR in the next section. Support vector regression has already proven to be a powerful tool in various fields, but research is continuously evolving to push its capabilities even further. As datasets grow larger and problems become more complex, new advancements are being made to improve SVR's performance, scalability, and integration with other machine learning techniques. One of the most exciting directions in SVR research is its integration with deep learning. Traditional SVR models rely on manually engineered features, which can limit their ability to detect hidden patterns in highly complex data. By combining SVR with deep neural networks, researchers aim to leverage deep feature extraction while maintaining the robustness and precision of SVR. In this hybrid approach, a deep learning model first extracts high-level features from raw data, and then SVR is used as a final regression layer to make precise predictions. This technique is being explored in areas such as medical diagnostics, financial forecasting, and image-based regression tasks. Another major advancement in SVR research is improving scalability. While SVR is efficient for moderate-sized datasets, its computational complexity increases with the number of data points, making it challenging to apply to big data problems. New algorithms such as approximate SVR and parallelized SVR aim to reduce the computational burden by approximating support vectors more efficiently. Researchers are also exploring distributed computing frameworks where SVR is implemented across multiple processing units or cloud-based systems to handle large-scale datasets without significant slowdowns. Beyond improving speed, there is also a push toward developing more adaptive kernel methods. Kernels define how SVR transforms data into higher dimensions, but selecting the right kernel still requires manual tuning. Researchers are working on automated kernel selection techniques, where the model dynamically chooses the best kernel based on the dataset's structure. There is also growing interest in designing hybrid kernels, which blend multiple kernel functions to improve performance across diverse datasets. Another area of exploration is making SVR more interpretable. While SVR produces highly accurate predictions, its inner workings are not as transparent as simpler models like linear regression. Efforts are being made to develop explainable SVR models, where the contributions of different features can be more easily understood. This is particularly important in fields such as healthcare and finance, where decision-making needs to be both accurate and justifiable. As machine learning continues to evolve, SVR is expected to play a critical role in next-generation AI applications. Whether through deep learning integration, faster computation, improved interpretability, or smarter kernel selection, the future of SVR is focused on making it more powerful, scalable, and adaptable to a wider range of real-world problems. With all these advancements, it's clear that SVR is not just another regression model. It's a dynamic tool that continues to evolve. But before we wrap up, let's summarize everything we've covered and reflect on the key takeaways from support vector regression. Support vector regression is more than just another machine learning algorithm. It is a powerful, flexible, and precise tool that extends the principles of support vector machines to regression tasks. Throughout this exploration, we have seen how SVR can handle high-dimensional data, nonlinear relationships, and outliers, making it an invaluable asset in real-world applications. One of the biggest strengths of SVR is its ability to balance precision and generalization. Unlike traditional regression models that minimize every error, SVR introduces an epsilon margin, allowing it to focus only on significant deviations while ignoring minor fluctuations. This makes it especially useful in fields where data is noisy or incomplete. SVR has proven its effectiveness across multiple domains. In finance, it helps predict stock prices with high accuracy, identifying market trends while filtering out random fluctuations. In healthcare, it models disease progression and patient outcomes, supporting better medical decision-making. In environmental science, it forecasts pollution levels, enabling proactive policy measures. Whether in engineering, marketing, or business analytics, SVR continues to play a critical role in making data-driven predictions. Despite its advantages, SVR is not without challenges. Hyperparameter tuning is crucial, as parameters like C, epsilon, and gamma significantly affect performance. Selecting the right kernel function is another key factor. Linear kernels work well for simple relationships, while RBF kernels capture more complex patterns. Additionally, computational efficiency can be a limitation, especially for large datasets, though ongoing research is addressing this with more scalable implementations. Looking ahead, the future of SVR is exciting. Deep learning integration is enhancing its feature extraction capabilities. Automated kernel selection is making it more adaptable, and distributed computing is improving scalability for big data applications. Efforts to improve model interpretability are also making SVR more accessible for critical decision-making in fields like healthcare and finance. At its core, SVR is a model that combines mathematical rigor with practical flexibility. Whether predicting future trends, optimizing systems, or making data-driven decisions, it remains one of the most reliable regression techniques in machine learning. As machine learning continues to evolve, support vector regression will remain a key player in predictive analytics, offering a robust and adaptive approach to tackling complex real-world problems.